Guys, I'm in my car and this was just on my mind, so I thought I would film it and post it. The future is bright for juice business owners, for vegan restaurant owners, for organic food service areas. Like, it's kind of crazy how quickly this is becoming more and more known and how much information is coming out about organic and vegan eating. And just, I mean, we're not even vegans. We're not. But we do eat probably 80% vegetables and fruit. And just the awareness of, holy cow, we actually need to eat healthy in order to live a good life. When a lot of people ask us at the shop, are you vegan? Blah, 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 all the things. And health can be an interesting topic and a sensitive one, as many people are super passionate about certain areas. And what we always come back to is, one, we look at two things. First is short term. How am I feeling right now today? And you know, certain food gives me a bubbly belly, it gives me headaches, it makes me tired by, 11 a.m. and then tired again at 2, and it just bogs me down. And other foods give me energy and support my digestion, and I feel great on. So part of it is the short term. What makes you feel good today? This is how we talk about health, at least at the juice shop and with customers. I feel good mainly on fruits and veggies. I feel awesome on juice, like absolutely amazing. I can process meat. I'm okay with meat. We don't eat a ton of meat, but too much, blah, blah, blah. Anyways, that's how we do it. Certain people are okay with gluten. They feel okay with it. Other people feel terrible on gluten. So a lot of it is personal. But then there's long term. Like, how does specific foods affect me 10 years from now, 20 years from now, 30 years from now? And so if you're ever curious, that's kind of how we deal with the food conversation and the health conversation. It's unique for everyone. Everyone's bodies are different, and you really have to become in tune with what is good and what is not, along with obvious research. Like, there are so many amazing resources out there in regards to what is healthy and what is shown and known to be good. And if you're thinking about getting into the juice industry or the vegan industry, this is kind of on my mind because somebody got the ebook and responded and said they're inspired and want to take their personal plant-based diet and lifestyle and, spread it into the community. Which I read that and I'm like, holy cow, that is such an amazing thing to do. Because it's becoming more and more popular. More and more are interested in eating organic and eating vegan and plant-based. And it's not such a weird thing anymore. Like, McDonald's and big fast food industries are leaning towards that. They're providing vegan options and they're going organic. And it is kind of the future. So if you're thinking about getting into the juice industry or the food service industry on a vegan side of that, or offering organic things, it's a booming time to do it. And it's not, we, as far as JK Juices, we get people that are, full-on vegans, and we get people that just smoked a cigarette and ate a cheeseburger for lunch. Like, everyone needs health. And Lauren made a really great quote a couple years ago, and she said, health is applicable to everyone at some point in life. And whether that means daily you make the choice to be healthy, or once a year at a New Year's resolution you make the choice to be healthy, or you waited too long and now you're sick and you're forced to be healthy, it's applicable to everyone. And so I just want to encourage you, if you're opening a juice business, if you're opening a smoothie shop, whatever it may be, or you're thinking about it, or you're toying with the idea, it's a wonderful time to get into this industry and really start learning about it, and kind of finding your voice there. It doesn't mean you have to look like the juice shop down the road or like the famous one in LA. Like, you don't need to look at what other people are doing. You need to realize what you're passionate about and what you love. Guys, we have a juice shop in a city that has 50,000 people, less than 50,000 people as a population. We are country. We live in the country. We are as the opposite as you would think organic juice shop would be, where we would be, and it works. It works really well for us, and our community loves it, and everyday people just want to be healthy. So don't, tell yourself this only works in LA. It's been proven. This is working everywhere, and it's going to keep working everywhere. And it is a wonderful thing to provide health to your community. So, with all that said, I can't not say, like, I have an ebook on how to open a juice shop, and if you're considering doing that, that ebook will tell you what it looks like logistically, like what actually it takes to open a juice shop and a juice business. And I say this in my ebooks, all of them, that I can't stress enough just to start slow and be realistic with yourself. For many, that means just like start making juice for your friends and family. Make an Instagram and say, hey, I got celery juice, who wants some? Like, it couldn't be easier. You're so small, you don't have to worry about all this legal things of it. Just start small. Reach out to your friends and family, and start taking juice cleanse orders. And then as you grow, as you make money, reinvest it. Because 10 years from now, this whole real foods movement, I would love to just call it a real foods movement. I don't necessarily love the word vegan, or I don't even totally love the word organic, because that's a totally like government industrialized thing, legalized thing. It's just real food, and it's where it's supposed to be, and it's what we're supposed to be consuming. So 10 years from now, though, this real food movement is going to be massive, and this is a wonderful time to get started in it. And I can't recommend enough to kind of look into it. And if you live a plant-based lifestyle, maybe start thinking, how could I provide this in my community? Is it being done well? And there's room for everyone. That's the other thing, is it's kind of like, it's coffee shops, but juice shops, and it couldn't be more fast-paced and convenient. I mean, it's exactly what coffee is, but healthy, and real. And it's not just your caffeine boost, it's your daily fruits and vegetables, it's your energy, it's all of it. So check out my ebook if you're interested. It'll tell you what you need to know in regards to opening a juice shop, and what you can mentally start preparing for. Or if you want to open a juice truck, that's also available. And I actually had a lady just yesterday, she bought the juice truck ebook and the storefront ebook, because she is so fired up and excited to provide juice and this real food movement. So she was just like, I'm gonna absorb it all, I'm gonna get all the ebooks and get all the information. So if you want that ebook, the link is in the bio. But there's also endless resources everywhere. I mean, there are Good Nature's website and Good Nature's blog has a ton of information. And Instagram, you can follow so many juice businesses at different levels and different phases of their growth, which really helps. So do some field research, do some literature research, get some books, and just kind of start exploring and thinking, where would I start? How would this begin for me if you want to get into this industry? And I can't recommend it enough. The real food movement is a good one, and we're all in it together. And it takes all of us being super intentional and aware of how we can kind of make it better and better every day. So okay, I just wanted to share this little thing on my mind, my brain, I got things on my mind. I hope you guys have a great weekend. I might have a video tomorrow for you, or Sunday. We'll see if I get it edited. All right, bye guys.